All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wa, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well, including you women, to the dead in Yahweh Shai also, and the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. Okay? I think I'm gonna name this video America Sucks Now. This place is done for. All right? Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. So here it is, Babylon's being exposed for how miserable she really is. She's getting exposed for the whore that she really is, spiritually. Look at all the wickedness this place has caused and has promoted, especially through vain philosophies, through democracy. Look what's happened to the world, man. Look at these other countries. Look at the spirit these other countries are in, thanks to following after Babylon, aka America. And now we're at a point where this place is being exposed for not really being as big and bad as she came off. Not as powerful as many have thought, because see, here it is. This place is basically leaking. Verse 2. Take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. So again, Babylon has been like a discreet whore. She's been secretly, spiritually blowing rod with a damn dress on and her head covered. Okay? But now it's to the point she's getting exposed, man. She's becoming bare. And it's a prophecy. That's why we go out and we prophesy against this place, because that is a part of making Babylon bare. Okay? That's a part of uncovering her thigh. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. So when you look at the White House riot, that's the shame of Babylon being seen from these other nations. Everybody thought this place was so great. America, the land of the free. No, it's America, the land of the free labor. Okay? America, the land of lies and oppression. America, the land of the dream. And then when you finally wake up, you realize it was a nightmare. Okay? So America sucks now, man. America sucks now. And you can't say, oh, those were a bunch of niggerillas that broke into the White House. No, that was a bunch of damn Edomite devils, man. That was a bunch of damn Woody Woodpecker Woods, all right? That's what that was. And then the world is looking at those who push truth as the real terrorists. No, man, the real terrorists are you devils and everyone who helps you and upholds oppression alongside with you. Okay? Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So as you Edomites, as you devils build, the Lord is going to throw down everything that you built. Okay? That's why Joe Biden, out of that devil's own mouth, he said he wants to build back better. Look, you can build back whatever you think you can build back here in Babylon, but this place is being exposed. That's why the elites already pretty much gave up on this place. You don't see no elites here, man. They left Babylon, man. They gave up on this place. The business that they ran, they realized, hey, it's time to make it bankrupt. We control the system. We need to fulfill our agenda. We need to make everybody homosexuals to help bring down the population. Okay, we need to make all these Israelites gangbangers and against themselves so we can help bring down the population and to make their power turn against them. Okay, look, you can't build back Babylon. Babylon is over. It's finished. And as we live in it right now, you may be able to live in your house, use the microwave, open up the fridge, kick back in the bed, wake up, get ready to go to work or whatever you need to do. And certain things seem like the same things you've been doing. But no, things have changed drastically and it's going to get worse. Now, many people say martial law could never happen. Look, there's already been documents saying and showing how they're trying to send 150,000 military troops here to Babylon. And some may say, well, that's not enough to lock down America. Well, look, if you took 150,000 troops and you broke that down into 50 states, that's 3,000 troops per state. People get scared when certain states have a law enforcement gang, because that's really what they are, a law enforcement gang. And let's say that unit only has 90 people. Well, people fear that 90 people. But let's say we drop down 1,000 or 500 here. And these are military troops, which means we ain't walking around with handguns and tasers. All right, we got heavy artillery. We might even throw a grenade at you, man. Okay? So anyway, I guess what I'm saying is, as they're trying to build back America, it's really going to get far worse. This place is not going to bounce back, okay? Because it was not set up to be that way. And that would be going against the Lord's will, and nothing is against his will. Okay? Nothing at all. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And that's where we are, man. Things are turning around on Esau. Okay? All this time you've been showing no mercy to not only the Israelites, you haven't been showing no mercy to your own people. You haven't been showing no mercy to the animals, to the rest of these nations. You haven't been showing no mercy to the earth. Okay? So seeing that you've done all this, things are going to be dealt with you the same way. Just as you've been treacherous, treachery is going to eat you alive as well. And it's going to be double of everything that you've done. Okay? Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Okay, so that's beautiful. Kahala, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for that, man. Because it's evident that the Lord is fulfilling his prophecy, that the Lord is doing everything he said he was going to do. Okay, I'm going to go to Habakkuk. Or not Habakkuk, but Second Esdras. I don't know why I said Habakkuk. Second Esdras chapter 6 and verse 9. I'll get Habakkuk after this. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So Esau, you're coming to the end of your world. That's why you're fighting as hard as you can to keep this place going. That's why Joe Biden said he wants to build back better, but the Lord is going to throw it down, according to Malachi 1 and verse 4. Okay. 2 Ezra 6 and 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So the kingdom to come is for Jacob, not you devils. Okay, now I want to get the book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 16. And this is another prophecy that's happening right now for you devils, man. Y'all are going down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay? Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also. Let thy foreskin be. Give me a second. I'm getting parked here at my captivity. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Even when you had the situation happen when you had them devils breaking into the White House, you had one of the newscast speakers. They pretty much specified how that was shameful. That was shameful to who? That was shameful to Esau, man. On top of everything we're saying, when you hear the Hebrew Israelites go out there and teach, it's clear that everything we're saying is not just coming from our own emotions. If you're awake, you see that what we're saying is true. Okay? Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And that's why, you devils just give us ammunition to make these videos. Okay? A whole lot of shameful spewing against you, you make it easy. I mean, look at what you're doing. Okay, but ultimately, it's prophecy. Matthew chapter 12 and verse 26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And one of the biggest divisions that's dividing Esau is politics. Politicians, man. People look at street gangs and all that. The real gangs are politicians. Okay? And more people die behind politics than what they say on TV and what they show. A lot of people die behind politics. That's why you have the red, you have the blue, as they were called two opposing colors. All right? And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? So Esau is the end of his own world. He's going to cause his end. And the reason why you're seeing Satan go against Satan, the reason why you're seeing these devils fight along themselves, well, guess what happened unto us, right? When you go back to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 54, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Now, this was told to us Israelites, right? But now it seems like these devils are going through the same thing. It seems like they're having an evil eye toward each other. Here it is. Yeah, they might be looking at us with that side eye, that evil eye too. But they're looking at their own people with that same look, because of whether it be their beliefs, whether it be, oh, that guy's lazy, I can't stand him, whatever it be. There's a lot of division among these devils right now. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. I bring that out because of this, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So now you're seeing these devils go through everything we've been going through. You're seeing all this division because this society's coming to a burrito, baby. It's coming to an end. It's done. It's official. The check's been signed. All right, now it just needs to be cashed. And we're in a season of the end of Babylon. We're in the season because now is the reason. Look at how wicked this place is, man. Look at how far gone these people are. Look at how vexing this place is, how unfair it is, how unrighteous it is, how unjust it is. Okay? So this is beautiful. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So now you see Satan divided against Satan because them curses are falling upon them. Going back to Deuteronomy. So America sucks now, man. And it's really not this grand place how a lot of people thought. You know, coming out how a lot of these celebrities are devil worshippers, drinking blood, drinking piss, and all sorts of nasty things, getting involved in all sorts of sick orgies just to hold a position. All right, it's an evil world we live in, man. That's why we're hastening in the day, and we look for something way more better than this crap, man. So all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wa Rakak Wadash Shalom.